Hi students, welcome to week 3 in Intro to Complementary and Integrative Health. This week we're going to review mind, body, spirit modalities for health and wellness. We're going to consider imagery, music, laughter, and humor, and there will be an experiential component to your homework. This is a quote by Deepak Chopra that says, "When mind, body, and spirit are in harmony, happiness is the natural result." So you're going to learn how the mind, body, spirit connect and is recognized throughout world history and still forms the basis of health and healing. We can't heal if there's still something wrong with our mind and spirit, even though our body may be healing. So take a look through the overview, check out the chapters in the textbook. You'll note that each chapter in the textbook has a different author because you are using an edited text. So if you are using a reference from your textbook, you'll note that I put them in proper APA format for you. So you'll want to check these out so that you know how to use these as your references in your APA formatting. So again, it's an edited textbook, so you'll want to have the authors that are coming from the chapters themselves. So you'll see that each chapter of the book in each of our weeks is going to be different. If it's a different chapter, there will be different authors. You have a journal for week 3, and that's due by Friday. And I'm going to pause for a moment. There's some really good videos here that you'll be watching, a mini lecture on the power of humor and some other things talking about music as medicine, a guided meditation. So your journal is going to be a guided imagery and laughter. So you'll want to read through this and follow the instructions here. So you're going to find the MP3 in the week entitled Escape to the Sea, which is right up here. And then you're going to listen to that on 3 separate days. And then you'll note your physical, emotional, cognitive, and spiritual states before beginning the practice and write out your impressions. Are your muscles tensed or relaxed? Were you stressed or were you calm? How did you feel before and after? Were you focused or distracted? So these should be a good reflection of what you noted. And then part 2 in your journal is just something that we think is really important. It's just something that makes you laugh, right? So it's for you. The journals are obviously not for anyone beyond me and you. So you can find something funny that makes you laugh and post it along with your part 2. If you have any questions, please reach out. You don't have to use any references in your journal entry unless you use someone else's work or words to describe something. So really it's just your feelings. And then this is just to let you know, we're going to be prepping for that week 5 discussion board. You can start to, prep your PowerPoint, get your slides started. And then at a minimum, you'll want to put these first 3 bullets on there. And then again, I'll talk about that in week 4 as well. Again, I'm not grading this week 5 discussion board assignment of your draft. I will be grading the other part of week 5 discussion board. So we will continue to talk about this as the weeks go on. So complete your journal, work on this prep for week 5 discussion board. You will be so happy that you did, because then a lot of your work can possibly be done for your final project if you work on it as you go along in the quarter instead of trying to get it all done in that last week. So if you have any questions, please reach out, and I wish you all a wonderful week, everyone.